Hey everybody, my name is Kevin like usual, and welcome to the Kevin Show! I'm glad you could make it today. Well, the subject that you see behind me here is teen transvestites. And we're going to get a few teenagers that say they like being a transvestite so much, their mother's actually crying behind stage because they won't stop. So we're going to talk to a few people that won't even change from being a transvestite even to save their mother from stress. Did you know stress can have people end up in the hospital? Well, it can. Well, I would like you to meet our first guest in just 1 minute. Her name is Melanie.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks.
My first question to you is, how long have you been doing this, huh?
Well, Kevin, I've been doing this about 3 years now. About 3 years.
Okay. Well, that's quite a bit of while now.
Well, yes, I suppose that is quite a bit. You know, just being a transvestite makes me just feel great.
Now, does your mother really approve of this, Melanie?
Well, no, she doesn't. She doesn't approve. In my opinion, you know, I just think she's a fuddy-duddy. Let me tell you something, Kevin. She's very religious. She likes her own ways, and she sticks like straight to the Bible. And she doesn't believe in transvestites, like your sign says right behind me.
Does she think this is the right thing for you?
Well, not really. Of what I was just explaining, she really doesn't think it's the right thing for me.
I can understand that. Molly, didn't you ever think this was unnatural, that it wasn't appropriate?
Being a transvestite is just who I am. That's just who I am. That's who my personality is. That's who I want to be. And I don't think that's anybody's business, not my mom's, not my dad's, but my own.
Just what possessed you to be a transvestite, huh?
Well, what possessed me? When I was little, if you want to blame anybody, you should blame my parents. For some reason, my brothers and sisters, his name's Jack and the other one's Fred, they were about 9 or 10 when I was born. And so they were talking about stuff like porn movies and stuff like that. And they said to me, just to be mean to me sometimes, Melanie, you sort of look, my real name is Brad. Brad, you sure do look like a girl. So that possessed me to be a transvestite. And recently I saw the movie The Rocky Horror Picture Show. And that showed me a little bit how to be a transvestite. In the Rocky Horror Picture Show, when this came out in that mood, it just got me. I went to the Rocky Horror Picture Show with my dad before. And when I saw that Tim Curry on the screen being a transvestite, I thought, that could be me someday. I could be a star, a transvestite star.
What's it like? Are the clothes you're wearing actually really comfortable? I mean, wouldn't you rather be in men's clothes?
So if you can tell, I'm very serious about this, Kevin. I just think it's me. See, look, I'm right here wearing tights and in this pretty gown. And I'm pretty serious about what I'm doing. You know, Kevin?
You know what my opinion is, Melanie? I think you should change back into a regular person. Melanie, just think about this. This is not natural. This is not...
Kevin, I know.
Probably what your parents want. This is not what they want, Melanie.
I know that.
So why don't you just drop it?
Because this is who I am, Kevin. This is who I am, a transvestite.
is your point? Are you trying to impress anybody when you're doing this, Melanie?
Not really. I'm just trying to be who I am.
Okay. My true and honest advice, I would say to quit doing this.
Kevin, you do not know. No, Kevin, you do not understand me.
A boy on purpose.
No.
Want you to be
God made me this way for a purpose, Kevin. God made me this way for a purpose.
reason for being a transvestite.
No, this is who I am. Why can't you accept me?
Honey, I just don't get this. Why you're...
I don't care what you get. This is me. It's not you. Gosh, I'm leaving. God made Melanie a boy on purpose. She made him a boy on purpose. She made Brad a boy on purpose. Or God would have made her a girl. Well, that's about all we have time for until the next commercial. When we come back, we'll meet another transvestite.